Why hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'm going to be bringing you another double reaction. This time we're going to be featuring Ritchie Blackmore in two very unique contexts. The first, it was honestly a little troublesome for me to find the backstory behind this song, but there's a song, I believe it's German, called Göttliche Devise, which features Ritchie Blackmore and some individual named De Geyers Schwarzer. If you know what I'm talking about, hats off to you, because I don't know German, and frankly speaking, I've never heard of a name like that. So we're going to hear that song first, and then we're going to check out a Blackmore's night track called Wish You Were Here, which of course is going to feature Ritchie and Candice Knight. As always, I'm excited to check these out, but before we do dive in, let's please thank Graham the Quirky for making this request. Thank you so much, Graham. Hope you enjoy the reaction. Now, let's jump in. I should mention, I've never heard of this person's name before.
Alles geben die Götter ihren Lieblingen ganz. Alle Schmerzen, alle Freuden, die unendlichen
It's a meaty bass underneath this.
Allvoll heißt die Göttliche.
It's almost like folk style singing. I can't quite place the genre here.
Allvoll heißt die göttliche Devise, Halbheit ist des Teufels Brut, rein ins Leben unsere Devise, Ganzheit macht das Leben gut.
Okay. Pleasantly surprised by this.
Alles geben die Götter ihren Lieblingen ganz,
I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but I can imagine the way that this song is kind of swaying along back and forth. Da, 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 da. That melody, I swear to God, I've almost heard it in like a sea shanty somewhere. It feels very, very folk, very sea shanty, this melody. I don't know if there's a better way to describe it.
Ganz, alle Freuden, alle Schmerzen, die unendlichen ganz. Allvoll heißt die göttliche Devise, Halbheit ist des Teufels Blut, rein ins Leben unsere Devise, Ganzheit macht das Leben gut.
There's our man, Ritchie. Playing that vocal melody in the guitar. mean the bagpipes, right? What genre would you qualify this as? Because I've heard bagpipes used in many like Celtic songs, many folk songs as well. I'm going with folk rock.
Alle Schmerzen, alle Freuden, die unendliche Glanz. Allvoll heißt die göttliche Devise, Alt ist des Teufels Blut. Rein ins Leben, unsere Devise, Ganzheit macht das Leben gut.
Okay. Well, that's Göttliche Devise with De Geyer, Schwarzen, Hofen, and Ritchie Blackmore. That melody is so catchy. Da 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 da. And you know what's funny about that melody is I swear to God it feels like a Blackmore's Night melody that you might hear, right? I could just totally imagine a Blackmore's Night song that where Candace is singing that literal exact melody. There's something so Blackmore's Night about it. Maybe that's the better way I should have described it instead of like attempting to identify the genre from folk or Celtic or whatever it may be, because you know it's not even Celtic. This is German. Instead of going down that route, I should have been thinking about what does this sound like, artist-wise, and it's firmly in the camp of maybe German Blackmore's Night. So that was an interesting listen. We definitely got to hear some of Ritchie's chops there, but he restrained himself for the most part. Let's see how he performs here in Wish You Were Here. Let's check it out. Oh, and it's a video.
Wish you were here, me or my countrymen.
And cliff diving is scary. Da, 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 da.
I wish you were here. Don't you know the snow is getting colder, and I miss it like hell, and I'm feeling blue.
Oh. Whoa.
Wish you were here, me or my countrymen. Wish you were here.
So the main tagline is just sung in the verses, the choruses. I think we're about to hear this Wish You Were Here about 100 times in this song, which I'm happy for that. I'm not mad about it. And what a pretty melody, right?
Wish you were here. Don't you know the snow is getting colder, and I miss you like hell, and I'm feeling blue.
Da-da-da.
I've got
Oh my God. Electric guitar now with Ritchie.
Do you still feel the same? From the first time I laid my eyes on you, felt joy of living. I saw heaven in your eyes, in your eyes. Wish you were here, me or my countrymen. Wish you were here, wish you were here. I wish you were here. Don't you know the snow is getting colder, and I miss it like hell, and I'm feeling blue.
Oh my God. Wow.
I miss your laugh, I miss your smile, I miss everything.
See, these little moments of electric guitar that are just dancing around this track and peeking their head through that beautiful melodic cloud from Candace. I just know we're about to get one of the more emotional Ritchie solos. in this song.
About you, every second's like a minute, every minute's like a day when you're far away. Snow is getting colder, baby, and I wish you were here. A battlefield of love and fear, and I wish you were here. I've got feelings for you from the first time I laid my eyes on you. Wish you were here. Me, oh my countrymen, wish you were here. Wish you were here. I wish you were here. Don't you know the snow is getting colder, and I miss it like hell, and I'm feeling
Oh my god. That song, that melody is not going to escape my brain. Ta 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 ta. Both of these tracks with perfect Blackmore's Night melodies. You know, when I hear a song like that as beautiful as this with simple messaging, wish you were here, it really just makes me think of all of the times that, and you know, not to divulge too much of my own personal history, but I've had many relationships that were great and then fell apart for one reason or another. And one thing I learned is I cannot do long distance because I always wish they were here. I mean, like, I am a very needy person. Quality time, physical touch, those are like some of my main love languages. I wish you were here is always true for me, and not in like a codependent way, but in an interdependent way where we get to feed off of each other's energy and love for one another. And when we're apart, right, that's the time where the heart grows fonder. I understand, and I've also experienced that, but I wish you were here all the same. And also be careful of what you wish for, right? There's so many idioms you can stack on top of this, but what is true is both of these songs were just delectable from a melody standpoint, and I love the direction Ritchie took with Wish You Were Here for his electric guitar. He didn't do too much with that solo. I was expecting something emotional, and he delivered, and I love that he emulated some of the vocal melody with the electric guitar there as well. Just again, adding intensity to that emotion, emphasizing that Wish You Were Here melody even more. It's one of the reasons why electric guitar is just one of my favorite instruments ever. I'm absolutely biased, but in those soaring, distorted, or clean notes in guitar, whatever it is, there's so much emotion bottled in there, and it's allowed to just release onto a track like this. Yeah, 2 great songs. Thank you very much for watching them or listening to them alongside me today. If you enjoyed the reaction and would like to request one yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.